Hello, my beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to your weekly love tarot reading for the week of July the 7th up until July the 14th. Okay, Scorpio, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. How have you guys been? Okay, I'm going to go and start calibrating to the energies of my wonderful Scorpios. Thank you so much, my guides, my angels, for providing any guidance and messages that Scorpio is here seeking to find this week. What do we have for Scorpio this week? Always remember that energies are fluid, so take it as it resonates. If I'm not talking about you, it's a possibility that I'm picking up on the energies of the person that you are dealing with or the situation at hand. So always take it as it resonates. And remember that this can be for your sun, your moon rising, or your Venus placement. So if those are dominant within your chart, please make sure to check those out as well. And also don't forget to watch the extended reading, which is in the description box below. That's where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions and moves, and much more. And Scorpio, don't forget to stay till the end of the reading, because you will be getting a yes or no answer to your question. So start thinking about what question you want to ask, because you will be getting a yes or no answer to your question. Also, don't forget to visit genamoon.com and click on shop. I know that a lot of pieces sold out already. Thank you so much for that. But I am restocking new jewelry pieces, bracelets, crystals, and much more this week. All right, Scorpio, let's see what you're starting off. You are starting with the dominant energy of the Six of Wands. So appreciation, accolades coming in. It's sort of like that energy where you had been waiting, to hear back from someone, or maybe you had been putting in a lot of work, a lot of effort at work, and you're just like, you were not feeling appreciated. You were about to kind of like throw in the towel, and then bam, a lot of attention, a lot of accolades, a call comes in, something here kind of like telling you, hey, you are worth this thing, or you are worth my time, or this kind of like sensation of this was not just in vain. All of the work that you've been putting in was not in vain. So again, a lot of appreciation, a lot of accolades coming in your direction, and a lot of attention as well. That's a lot of attention. So if you feel a little bit uncomfortable being in the limelight, get prepared, because this is being in the limelight, okay? Being surrounded by a lot of people who kind of like see a bigger picture, who see you in their future, who see you as kind of like leveling up and wanting to give you an opportunity, some kind of appreciation, some kind of attention here. Wow. I also see here maybe some of you guys are dealing with another Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but you recently put something to an end, or maybe you are putting something to an end this week, and that's when all of the attention comes in, right, pouring in, and you do have right beside that the Tower moment. So some kind of shocking revelation, something that you are not expecting is going to come in. It's sort of like the universe, God, source energy steps in this week, blows everything out of proportion. But this is for the better. This is to clear out the air, okay? Whether it's somebody finally expressing their feelings, their emotions, and then bam, the other person's like, no, don't leave, or something like that, Now, I do sense that there is this kind of energy where it's asking either you or this person to make a sacrifice that you've had to make in order to get what you really want. A lot of times it's kind of, it's not too easy to make a sacrifice, because you've either invested in something for too long, whether it's a work situation, whether it's family, whatever it is. Okay. But it's sort of like, if you keep going in that same direction, it's not going to work out. You're going to kind of like face a dead end. So this week, it's kind of like allowing you, an opportunity is coming in, okay, to allow you to really embrace some kind of change. This is asking either you or this other person, there is some sacrifice that needs to be made in order for you to finally see the justice within this situation. Now, some of you guys might be dealing with the sign of Virgo. I also see the sign of Cancer, as well as the sign of, Libra. And there is here either an apology, a gesture of love coming in your direction. So what's ahead for you is some kind of apology coming in, somebody here vying for your attention, wanting to flirt with you. Somebody here wants to explore you further, okay? They're considering you for something else. However, I do see that either you or this other person, somebody here has trust issues. You're not sure whether to trust this person, this opportunity, or not. There's somebody here who does not believe that this is really what it's showing up to be. But let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Wands to see what this is for Scorpio. What is the Six of Wands for Scorpio? My goodness, look at that. The Nine of Cups, all of your wishes being granted, all of your wishes being fulfilled. But again, Something here is going to be a little bit shaky, okay? So don't be afraid. Don't get worried when this shakiness kind of happens. This very unexpected change happens. It's happening for you to finally get what you want, what you've been wanting to what you've basically invested a lot of time in. It's sort of like you plant a seed, you've been watering it, you've kind of like let it, sit out in the sun, you've been watching, you've been taking care of it, and you don't see it grow. And then bam, you wake up the next morning and you finally see it sprout. So this is a sprouting, a brand new beginning of some kind of situation that maybe was a little bit slow in coming in the past. Now, again, be prepared, because here with this Eight of Wands, once it starts picking up momentum, whatever this is, it's not going to stop. This is unstoppable momentum here with this Eight of Wands. Somebody has already come to the deeper understanding of what the situation is, and bam, once it starts coming in and picking up pace, it's not going to stop. It's sort of like you're even going to want like to rest. You're going to miss that phase where you are able to kind of rest, because there's going to be a lot of movement forward, a lot of communication, a lot of back and forth, a lot of movement in the right direction. Now, I do see here some of you guys might actually be dealing with the sign of Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but here with this Hierophant, this is all happening because you have taken charge with authority. You have reconnected with your emotions and with your psychic powers, with your intuition, and this is how you are manifesting this in your direction. It's sort of like you are now finding different ways to manifest things without having to put in so much effort. That's why a lot of attention is coming in your way. This is absolutely beautiful. It's also the energy when you finally give up on something, you throw in the towel, right? Then it comes in. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. It's when you release resistance that it comes in. All right, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and ask a question for you, and we're going to jump into the extended reading to see who this other person is, their deeper thoughts about you, their subconsciousness, their feelings for you, their next actions and moves, and more. But before we do that, go ahead and ask your question as I shuffle. Is this a yes or no for Scorpio? Is this a yes or a no for Scorpio? Ready, Scorpio? Drum roll. All right, that is a definite yes. Wow, with a lot of stability as well. And at the bottom of the deck, you heard me shuffle the Nine of Cups. You guys are definitely manifesting this week. So again, some kind of shocking revelation, shocking moment, but it's going to bring in a lot of wisdom, a lot of like knowledge in something that you maybe kind of had like a little bit of a question in. It's going to be clarified this week. And here with this Ten of Pentacles, you guys, completion and coming to some kind of enlightenment, some kind of financial security. Okay, maybe marriage for some of you guys. This is a definite yes for you this week. Now let's go ahead and roll the dice for Scorpio to see what other divine guidance and angel messages we get. Okay, so the sign of Aquarius. You might either be dealing with an Aquarius, or this is just you being reminded to embrace the energy of Aquarius. Socialize, network. It's sort of like that energy where maybe if you've been hermiting for way too long, it's asking you to really put yourself out there on the dating scene, or maybe just kind of like go out with friends. It's something simple like, hey, let's go out to lunch or to dinner or something like that. It doesn't have to be like a whole weekend thing, but this is just social energy, socializing a lot. This is beautiful. And here we have the number 6. This is going to bring in a lot of harmony, a lot of peace, a lot of kind of clarity also. This also 6 represents daily work, focusing on your daily to-do list, on your daily routines. Maybe this is a time for you to reevaluate your routine so that you can become more productive, so that anything that you kind of like laid out in the back burner that you had to do, get those things done. Okay. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get an affirmation message for you. What is the affirmation message for Scorpio this week? Let's see what we have here. I will attract great things by being my most authentic self. My goodness, indeed. This is just, it goes hand in hand, right, with your entire reading. So repeat this to yourself 10 times in the morning and 10 times before you go to bed at night, because it really sinks into your subconsciousness. And then when you wake up, your subconscious is already activated in this positive direction. So repeat this to yourself. I will attract great things by being my most authentic self. You don't have to be anybody other than yourself. This is beautiful. This is also effortless energy. A lot of people tend to think, that you have to be someone else in order to get what you want. When in reality, Scorpios, I don't think you guys have a problem with this. You guys are very authentic, just in general, just by nature. But just, it's a reminder for some of you guys that might have been thinking, oh, maybe I should be this so that I could get that. No. All you have to do is align with who you truly are, and be that person that you are. Okay, so this is what I have for you, my beautiful Scorpios. If you are interested in watching the extended reading, go ahead and click on the description box below. That's where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you are notified on a weekly basis. I post each and every week for every single sign. It really helps also me and the algorithm so that I can continue posting more readings like these for you guys on this platform. Also, don't forget to visit genamoon.com and click on shop. Even though a lot of items have sold out, thank you so much for all of your purchases. I am updating the website with brand new jewelry pieces, bracelets, crystals, and much more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the extended. Bye-bye. If you did enjoy this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps to support me and my channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. It really helps for me to continue posting these readings for you guys on this platform. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.